Hey, you guys, this is Michelle. I'm just checking back in with you guys to do an update. As you all well know, that I went ahead. If you guys are just checking in, the update is I got diagnosed with incompetent cervix. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it seems like to me it's very common when you have multiples and or triplets. Singletons, doubles, triplets, things like that. So just be aware for those that are actually going in as multiples that they can actually have preterm labor. Statistic wise, say that around, we want to say 20. Well, I delivered one at 20 weeks in 2 days. And that wasn't viable. Of course, you guys already know. So I have two of them still inside of me. So what happened was the doctor had actually did a suture, a cerclage, where the cervix will be closed in up until the day that they're going to be born, or when their bag starts to when their bag breaks, whenever that will be. But we're still pushing for another 7 to, where we're looking at 27 to 28, 27 to 31 weeks. Although they say that 24 weeks would be good, but 9 times out of 10, 24 weeks, it's still no viability there. I mean, they can save the child, but it's, a 50-50 chance because their lungs are really not grown yet. So they want to be on the safer side and deliver them between 26 to 28 weeks. And that's where I had my surgery today. They basically did the cerclage today, and I'm hoping, I'm just in a little pain, but not so much. So that's what my doctor, gave me options to do up until they're ready to birth. What else I was going to cover with you? So yeah, that's what I found out from my doctor. My doctor is very specialized in twins, singletons, and multiples and triplets. I don't know if I've ever told you, but he actually was dealing with the octomom here. So he's really good, informative, and all that. So he just doesn't justify in just one alternative. He does the whole shebang. So I'm very confident in him, and I'm very blessed to have him in my life and in my child's life. So I'm just wishing for the best for these two. I leave it to God, and I know they're going to be okay. So now I'm resting here. They were hoping to get me up, but when I get back home, I am not going to do anything because they're trying to release me on Wednesday if I am recovering correctly. And if everything is going good, they'll release me on Wednesday to go back home. But one thing is I'm not going to be doing really anything at home besides kicking my feet up and being in bed all day. Well, that's what I've been doing throughout the whole entire time I was here. So, for those that don't know about incompetent cervix, I suggest you could look it up online and get more information, especially those that actually are having that multiple pregnancies. You might want to get into some information. And they seem to say that people that are going through in vitro have more of the high statistical chance to have incompetent cervix. So it's relatively high. So I just wanted to warn people about that. So just, get yourself checked up earlier. Be on time. Be prompt with your, I guess, with everything, with the prenatal care and, everything on tack. So you shouldn't have a problem. But other than that, we're going on 22 weeks. We're actually pushing on. So we got like about 6, 7, 8, 9. more weeks until they're ready to pop out. So I just can't wait to hold them in my arms and finally go through this without any problems anymore. I just, after this, I'm thinking this is the last pregnancy. This is so much going on, and I don't want to go through this anymore. So, yeah. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. But I do appreciate for all your prayers. Thank you so much for everything that you guys did, and I do appreciate it. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.